I would be. How is I have.
Thanks. We need some. We just go.
How good? Yes.
Good.
That I think.
When well. No.
You brought the ingredients I asked for. They're just what I needed.
I wouldn't want anyone to stay sick when I can help.
I've had many a remedy in my day, but yours is the most potent, my friend. Try.
I'm not a counselor, but I think this place could use one. At least one that's not Cameron.
Am I sure this is the Adept Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go, Dr. Syed.
What is this?
Oh,
I'm just fooling with you, Tara June. Well done. I suppose the honey and mint might have been a bit of a giveaway. The others might present a bigger challenge. Talk to the Coven members and see if any are willing to take this leap of faith.
You did not seriously offer honey to Thomas.
He ordered pancakes. We were out of maple syrup. What was I supposed to do?
He hates large-scale honey farming. Says honeybees don't pollinate as well as wild bees, like bumblebees. They're more susceptible to colony collapse, yada yada yada. I can't believe he didn't give you a whole lecture. He must be sweet on you. And not just for your pancakes.
I don't know Thomas very well, but he seems like he might have eyes for Lena.
Oh, yes, he's carried a torch for her for years. See, Violet, even Tara can tell he's not interested in me. Thomas and I are just old friends, and I'm happy to keep it that way. Violet, you should leave the matchmaking to the professionals.
I'm worried, Tara. Sophia holds Giacomo on such a pedestal. I'm afraid she'll never let herself get close to anyone else.
We'll help her, Violet. She just has to move on in her own time.
I hope you're right.
But hey.
Hi.
Another day, another viral pastry combination idea. Baked bean beignets. Savory, sweet, beantastic.
Ew.
What? It has merit. I might have to workshop the flavor some, but alliterative names are all the rage.
This island was a popular port for pirates and smugglers back in the day. I bet there's at least one sunken ship under those waves just full of golden gems.
I love working with gold. It strings I give the...
So, what did you do before you switched up careers?
I was, a consultant. Did a lot of consulting. And then I got hit with that consultant burnout. You know how it goes.
Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, quick! Whoa! Wow! Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, finally! So if I use my boat to get to Ravenwood Hollow, how does everyone else get there?
A different form of transportation reveals itself to each of us over time. Mine, for example, is a funicular. And no one can see it but me.
Wow. I thought my boat was cool. Now I find out that I could have had a bullet train or a penny farthing bike.
So, I hear you're the one who welcomed the meteorologist to town, Tara.
Yeah, Otto Mullen forced me for the job. But Giva seems nice, so I didn't mind.
She may be nice, but her presence here could be dangerous. She came here to look into Fairhaven's weather patterns. We cause those weather patterns.
She did ask if I knew anything that would explain the weather anomalies.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. If she's a competent meteorologist, she'll dig far enough into the island's weather that she just might find us at the center. We should all keep an eye on her discoveries.
Oh, wait. No. I don't think that's what Grandma would have wanted. Didn't she warn us against this exact attitude? Even if Giva does uncover something that points to us, that isn't necessarily bad. Maybe she's trustworthy.
I wish I agreed with you, but as witches, we can never be too careful. We're not only responsible for our own safety, but the safety of the entire island, even the parts beyond the Veil.
Hey, new witch, is it my turn to unmask? This thing is getting pretty itchy.
Hey, if you want to just take it off, I won't tell anyone.
Nice try, but you gotta work for it. I need you to brew me a bottle of something so good, it'll make you float right off the ground. Literally. It's a levitation potion.
So witches do fly?
Yeah, but we need the right juice to do it. Don't go drinking it just yet. It's for your brew.
You can't be serious. Witches don't actually fly on brooms.
Of course we do. But not like regular brooms. That would be ridiculous.
Yes, that would be ridiculous.
Here's the recipe. You'll need to use your distillery as well as your cauldron to get it just right.
I'm all I could make. So tired.
This.
In the butt.
I mean,
So I can...
That I think. What? What do I smell? New item on the menu?
I've been experimenting. I'm adding some new authentic Italian dishes to the menu. My husband was from Italy. Did you know that? I never had the chance to visit his family. He and Juliet went once to meet his grandmother when she was still alive. Have you traveled much, Tara?
No, I really have never been able to afford world travel.
Me either. 3 plane tickets anywhere was a lot. That's why only the 2 of them went to Italy. After they got back from Italy, Juliet would hardly talk to Giacomo. She said something about her great-grandmother being weird, but that was all. But Giacomo's grandmother didn't speak 1 word of English. She couldn't have said anything to offend Juliet. Teenagers.
My dad didn't talk to my grandpa for a long time, and he was hardly a teenager. They made up after I was born.
Well, at least they patched things up before Robert passed. I wish Juliet and Giacomo had that closure. Always tell those you love how you feel about them, Tara. Don't wait. You know, but
Oh, welcome. I'm glad you stopped in. Your choice to move here signals a longing for a fresh start, am I right?
I guess.
Our consciousness center is a great place to start your new journey. Listen, I can relate. I came here looking for a new beginning myself.
I did come here to try a different way of life. I'm open to new ideas.
Wonderful. So glad to hear it. I think you've come here at just the right moment. I was living the Hollywood lifestyle, partying all night. One morning, I woke up on the sidewalk, right in front of the League's founding chapter. I can't explain what made me go inside that morning, but I'm so glad I did. Sometimes the universe nudges us on the path that we're meant to go, and other times fate is more direct. After I learned more about the teachings of the League of the Conscious Mind, I knew my life would never be the same. I really hope to see you here again.
Cameron, he said you.
I'm good.
I'm.
Give... Oh.
Mart, he's...
It's empty.
Here to soak.
Am I sure this is the Journeyman Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong.
Whoa. It's liquid, but like gold? It's like hypnotic.
Oops. That is not the Journeyman Witch. I'll have to try someone else. Am I sure that...
This makes me feel like I could charge right up the mountain of consciousness. Invigorating.
Oops. That is not the Journeyman Witch.
Say, what is that?
Am I sure?
Ah, I remember this. Damon adds it to drink sometimes. Thanks kindly. What's this? Has a nice kick to it. And I feel better than I have in years. I like this. You should give Damon the recipe.
Oops. That is... Oh, I think I see something. Am I ready for bed? The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. I Am I
Ooh, I could use this for a flourless chocolate torta recipe. It'll keep the texture nice and fluffy.
Oops. That is
My mom just...
Am I sure this is... Here you go, Damon.
That looks perfect. You really do take after Hazel. If you make more, I'll buy it to add to drinks. A splash of levitation potion makes a lekker good cocktail.
But isn't that dangerous?
A few sips of the stuff won't make gravity let up. It just makes you feel light on your feet.
Hi, Francis. Looking for pearls?
I was, but I guess I got lost in thought watching the waves. The water here is much colder, but the waves always make me think of La Isla. Not that I even got to visit it much. Growing up, I didn't really feel at home on La Isla, but I didn't really feel at home in the city either. Do you feel at home here in Fairhaven yet?
I think that home is less about a place than it is about the people you are with. Being with loved ones matters the most to me.
That's part of my problem, I guess. When I left the city, I left my family behind. Now it's just me and Angus. Oh, listen to me. I'm just babbling out loud. Thanks for listening, Tara.
You know,
Hit.
what I'm.
Some people. I.
Hey, Kim. Any luck today?
Not yet. I'd come out just to relax, really. I tried to drag my ex out on fishing charters when I lived in the city, but she got terribly seasick the first time and refused to come out on the water again.
Hey, vomit makes good chum.
That is disgusting. And also very true. It's not every day I run into a girl who knows what chum is. I'm impressed. Things are fine with my ex. We're still friends. She got custody of the cat, but I still visit him whenever I'm back in town.
No way. You gave up the cat?
I was allergic anyway. There's a stray around here. I feed it fish scraps and pet it sometimes, and I wash my hands like I'm scrubbing into surgery. All the kitty companionship, none of the constant sneezing. It's a win-win. Well, thanks for keeping me company out here. It's nice to have a new friend who's not completely turned off by fish hooks and cut bait. Maybe next time you can tell me your tales of romantic woe.
Oh, what a good purr. I could. I could. Have you got my... Not yet. No. Wait, you're saying... For science. Oh, only...
Mark?
I could. Here you go. One fish stew.
Well, that smells just fine. I thank you. Here's some more of that crystal ball potion. You'll need it.
So, this boat I can use for interdimensional travel. Can you see it?
Sure can't, and I couldn't when the boat was Hazel's either. That's how it works. Honestly, you're missing out more than me. You don't get to see my magic scooter.
As we all find our way, I find it ever more important to take a moment to breathe and show gratitude when you can.
Ooh, it's my turn! Yay! I can't believe they made me wait until second to last. I hate secrets.
But the coven itself is one big secret.
Yeah, but it's one we keep together, so that's more fun. There's still friction with the normies, though, and since Otto was elected, it's gotten worse. So, enter the charm potion.
Are you serious? I asked Grandma if we could use the charm potion to smooth things over between the coven and the town last spring, and she said no.
Well, yeah, dingus. You don't want to charm an entire town. Not only would that take forever, but it's a surefire way to make people go, huh, maybe one of my neighbors is a witch. One person at a time, though, less of a problem.
Got it. One charm potion coming up. I think I see something. Am I ready for... Oh, such a pretty girl. Do you ever catch up with your family?
Well, my mom.
Go. If the wellspring is nearby, does that mean I can visit it?
Oh, of course not. The wellspring is only.
Court.
What is it? Well.
Am I sure this is the Acolyte Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go.
Violet. Yes! You figured it out! What gave me away? Now you're really one of us. I know it's a bit intimidating being the newest member, but I can already tell you're gonna do great.
Hey, bye.
I mean, so like...
I...
But the book.
Do.
But that... Home and...
Don't.
Damn it, you know.
But he...
So,
Hey,
wait.
But it's in, we don't...
What do you... Have you fit?
I didn't know maybe...
Finally! Yes!
I'm not the newest witch in the coven anymore. Now you have to run errands for everyone.
Oh, that doesn't stop?
Nope, it's in the fine print. Sorry.
The High Priestess may seem overly cautious to you, but we've lost too many members in recent years. We need every witch we have to keep the wellspring balanced.
You have done well and proven yourself worthy of our trust. We have to be careful, as there are those that would do us harm.
Why? The coven doesn't hurt anyone.
The word witch conjures up old stereotypes and superstitions in people's minds. They might panic when faced with something they don't understand. That's why we keep our identities a secret. Our friends and family might not accept us if they knew the truth.
But don't you think you should give them the chance to understand?
I wish it was that easy. So I think you suspect who I am. Write the speed up incantation. When you cast it, any crops or cauldrons nearby will grow or brew faster. Bring it to me in town when it's ready.
Okay, I'll make it speedy. Get it?
Run along, novice.
That's sweet. What should I bring? Maybe berry smoothies? Should I?
Okay, I'll get started fixing up that old coop right away. Should only take a day or so.
I got even.
I need.
Thank.
I'm not.
Look. Is it? Oh. Why?
Oh, and
Am I sure this is the High Priestess?
Oh, wow. Well done. Thank you, novice. You should hold on to this, though.
Wait, this really means...
Shh. Someone might be listening.
But Lena, you're one of the most respected members in this community. I'm sure if you just told...
They're not ready. Not yet.
Like storms that make the river sing. Fill my magic from the spring.
That... No.
Oh.
Have you...
What?
We
I put that.
I can tell when people look at me, they see my dad.
Keep...
Cameron's influence troubles me. More and more people attend his services, which means he'll persuade them to believe that there are malcontents out to do harm to the community. We need more information. Novice, Acolyte, the time has come for both of you to learn shapeshifting. How do you feel about a feline spy mission?
Yes! I see where you're going, and I like it.
Feline spy mission?
We'll learn how to turn into cats and then sneak into the consciousness center. How close is my guess?
Telepathically close. Every witch learns from Ariel how to shapeshift themselves into animals, but they must wait until they're old enough not to misuse such power. I trust both of you to treat your animal hosts with kindness.
What if I get stuck as a cat? Now, that would be funny.
Ariel won't let you get stuck as a cat, I promise. Parker's mentioned more and more talk of rooting out the malcontents, and Cameron is often scribbling in this tiny little notebook of his. We need to know what it says. Visit Ravenwood Hollow for a transmogrification lesson. Then see if you can find an open door at the center to sneak through.
This might be going too far. We could just get intel by attending this week's service.
All of us showing up together? That would be too suspicious. Besides, we need that notebook.
Hey, I'm not bothered by this.
As long as we don't get caught.
So, you are to learn how to walk a mile in a cat's paws, are you?
Yes! Finally! I've been waiting for years!
I don't usually say this, but patience. Don't forget respect for the creatures allowing you to use their corporeal forms.
What? I thought we were going to learn how to transform into cat form.
Don't be ridiculous. No one can do that. But we can politely ask animals if we can ride along in their bodies for a while.
Exactly. Grey Malkin and Cleopatra here are experienced with ride-alongs. Oh, of course, of course. Tara, Violet, it's time for you to ask permission.
Grey Malkin, you are the noblest of felines. I would be grateful to walk with you.
Is this some sort of joke? A hazing ritual or something?
Friends, please excuse the manners of our newest member. Her speciesism is brought on by ignorance rather than malice.
Now, I can sense the thoughts of our fine friends with gills and feathers and fur. But what makes you unique, dear witches, is that you can share their consciousness. Tara? Cleopatra must know she can trust you.
Oh, okay. Cleopatra, can I, walk with you?
She said, of course. Now, take these shape-shifting incantations. You'll need to cast them on your chosen cat.
Holy ham sandwiches! It worked! I'm a cat!
Not just any cat, but your familiar. And she sees so much more than humans.
Now off with you. Do your skulking.
We need to head to the Consciousness Center. We've got to find out what's been happening there.
Wait, you sound normal. That's wild.
It raises so many questions, but we gotta scamper. There's no time to waste. I know being a cat is bonkers, but come on. I know being a cat is... It's go time. We need to be totally silent. If they catch us in here, they might think we're just mousers keeping the center clean. Ew. But they're not gonna turn a blind eye if we start spouting the Queen's frickin' English.
Cat's got my tongue. Got it. Notebook, notebook. I wonder where it is. Ah! Here it is!
And the presence of malcontents seems to be on the rise in our fair town. It's they who spread the pagan beliefs we saw at the summer festival. Whatever they may call themselves, their purpose is clear: to sow chaos and keep you from your true potential.
That's a lie!
Who is that? Find them!
Oh, a disembodied voice! It has to be witches. Oh, I mean, malcontents!
Time to scram.
Whew! Cleopatra is fast! That run barely took any effort.
Glad you enjoyed it, because I think the incantation is about to wear off.
Man, human senses are nothing compared to cat senses.
Whew, I know, right? Thank you, Grey Malkin.
You're the best, Cleopatra. Now, let's take a look at this journal.
We have a heck of a report to make to the Coven at the next meeting, that's for sure.
We want to
I hope you'll be attending our grief support group. Cameron doesn't mind us using the space for such a good cause. I just want you to know I'm not judging you for... There are plenty... You don't...
Good morning, Thomas.
Not such a good morning at my farm. My well water's coming up full of mud and silt.
Oh, is it broken?
No, that means it's about to go dry. The drought has gone on too long.
Well, you're welcome to use my well if you need to.
Appreciated, but that's not gonna solve the problem long term. Yours will go dry soon too, I suspect. And while you're planning for this dry spell, might want to check in with everyone in town. This has been a scorcher of a summer.
I will. Hey, thanks for giving me a heads up, Thomas.
Out of all the we on.
Have you checked out the Consciousness Center yet? Even people...
Here, kitty kitty.
Hi, Natalia.
Oh, there. Looks like it's gonna be another scorcher today, huh? And, that brings me to a bit of bad news. My water pressure's been too low to keep my slack tub cold enough to set my pieces when I'm done working them in my forge. Of course, I can still melt your ore into ingots as you need.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
No worries. Hopefully this hot spell will pass soon.
It's just right.
Hi, Damon. Gosh, you must be the one person whose business is doing well in the drought.
Well, the problem with being the local watering hole is you have to have water to make beer. I've been bringing jugs of water over the ferry, but the prices keep going up. My taps may be running dry soon. I'm not sure I have the heart to tell Bruno. But...
Hi, Giva. I hope the drought isn't messing with your instruments.
On the contrary, I couldn't have asked for anything better. This drought is isolated to Fairhaven. It isn't occurring in milkwater, which makes it perfect for research. I want to take several groundwater samples and see how much moisture remains in the soil.
This drought can't be that special.
That's what everyone here seems to think. But I just can't believe that. I spoke...
So far...
Hey, make sure to follow my...
Gonna be...
No.
I'm
Well, I guess the fish are the only ones who don't have to worry about running out of water. Eh, Bruno?
They might not, but I do. I barely got enough to keep my ice machine going and my fish fresh. I'll buy what you got to sell now, young miss, but I might have to close up soon if it gets much hotter. And to make things worse, Damon's keeping me to a 2-drink limit. I'm parched!
This.
Natalia, we really appreciate all the time you've spent volunteering here at the Consciousness Center. But the real work now is to go into the community and try to bring more folks in.
I've been doing that, Messenger. See, my friend, Tara, she's here.
Oh, Natalia has told me so much about the new messenger. She hardly talks about anything else.
Well, I just meant it's such a great community here, is all.
If you'll excuse me, I need to go prepare my next session.
Can I tell you a secret? I'm trying to impress Messenger Cameron because I have a bit of a crush on him. Of course, I doubt I'm alone in that.
Hi, Cameron. This is your first Fairhaven summer too, right?
Sure is. Come by the Consciousness Center anytime you need a break from the heat. We just installed new air conditioning. Not that air conditioning is a reason to go to a seminar, but it's not a reason, am I right? Turn.
Hi, Thomas. Enjoying town?
Had business. Only reason to come to town. You going towards the woods? You ought to be careful. I spent a lot of time in those woods when I was a kid. I know them well. But it's easy to lose your way. There are others in those woods at night, and I don't know what their intentions are.
Thomas, I appreciate the warning. But how do you know the people in the woods at night are even trying to cause trouble?
If they're not up to anything, then why wear masks? A logging operation tried moving to the island once, but Lena's dad and my dad organized the town folks to fight them off. Now those woods ought to be left in peace, in honor of my dad and hers too. Not that he remembers much these days.
I'll be careful.
That's all I ask.
This...
Oh, that...
Rob.
Puck. Hi there, Violet. How's your garden doing?
Sunflowers like sun, but not feeling like they're on the surface of the sun, you know? I've been recycling water as much as I can just to have enough water for my flower beds, and timing Sebastian in the shower. I swear, his hair routine is even more complicated than mine, but I think I might be done for this season after I harvest my last batch. The bees need water more than the flowers do.
Is it me? Hello, constituent! Faring well in the heat?
I feel like a melted candle.
Yes, well, we all must sacrifice to get through this drought together.
Oh? What are you sacrificing?
Well, you know... things. I must go. Important town business awaits.
Hi.
It must my fam.
If you ever
Watch out for the journeyman. You're new and don't know better than to stay out of his schemes.
Is the coven the reason people seem to be afraid of these woods?
Who's afraid? It's not the woods that will do them harm. People do a fine job creating their own troubles.
Terra, Violet, was your mission successful?
Was it ever? Once Ariel taught us how to transmogrify, we practically waltzed into the center.
Dragging that journal away in cat form wasn't easy, but we managed it.
He started a heading for a list here, possible malcontents. No names on it yet, though. That confirms my suspicions. This isn't just idle talk. Thank you, you two. You were excellent.
What can I say? We make formidable spies.
And you've performed admirably in your shape-shifting abilities. You may now shapeshift responsibly into a cat familiar after creating shape-shifting incantations of your own. In cat form, you'll be able to utilize their swift reflexes to catch fish and other useful items. Also, while the cat is in control, your body can be resting, so it allows for more hours in the day. Well done, both of you.
Oh, I think I see something. Oh, I think I see something. It's empty. Is it time for bed? Listen to that purr. Have you?
It's...
Hi, Lena. How are things going?
Oh, busy. We've ordered jugs of water from Milkwater. Everyone seems to need more than the town pipes can supply. So if you need some water, they should be coming off the ferry soon. Oh, and if you have any eggs to sell, that would be great. Marty's hardly got any lately. I can't wait until this dry spell is over.
This drought is making everyone miserable. Huh. I wonder if some witchcraft is in order.
My mom.
Do you have
See, you're out. Cut.
mess because
I didn't know what.
I need.
And he's.
who he
Are you?
and
I
Tara,
What's up?
I've been thinking this summer about taking charge of my grief, like Vanessa said at group. I want to go through the standing stones and see if I can find out what happened to my mom.
I don't think that's what Vanessa meant.
Maybe not, but it's what I need to do. I have to find her.
But we can't get in.
Yes, we can. We just need a keystone. And I know where one is. Have you ever noticed that weird rock in the town hall display case?
Yes. There's a sign that it says it's not native to the region, but was found in the mine.
It was found there after Mom disappeared and Lena's dad lost his memory. I don't know who put it in the mine, but it doesn't belong in town hall. It belongs to the Coven. But the High Priestess doesn't want us to take it back and arouse suspicion. She says it's safer to stay out of the gloaming.
Maybe she's right, Violet. Your mom and Lena's dad were much more powerful witches than we are.
My mom would never have left one of us behind in there. And now, I'm old enough to go in after her.
What if you go into the gloaming and you disappear?
Then at least I'll have tried something. No one will even notice us going to town hall as long as we're careful. We don't have to sneak past any people this time. Just some pesky locks. So, we'll need 2 lockpick incantations. One for the town hall front door, and one for the display case. I'm on Wellspring duty all week. And you're better at incantations anyway. Come visit me when you're ready. But remember to, be cool about it.
Thomas told me his well is running dry.
Yes, summers here in Fairhaven are always hotter and drier as they wear on. The growing trees and crops will drain the groundwater until the harvest time.
Is there anything we can do?
A summon rain incantation might bring some relief. Here's what you need. Bring it back here to the circle when you have it ready.
What about you, Adept? Is your familiar around here somewhere?
Of course. She's a red fox that Ariel rescued from a trap a few years ago. She's a little skittish, but, I adore her.
Should I go to bed?